Shiba Inu are having a wild day today. There are now Shiba Inu in the trillions. A lot of whales are acting erratically. Many are rejoicing. This is when things get wild. The situation has been clarified by Blackrock's recent entry. Shiba Inu may find this to be quite significant. Is this going to be our ideal run? Is this anything different, though? Allow me to clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Where are Shiba Inu at the moment? It has been all over the map, with prices going up 1 minute and down the next. Traders have been on the edge of their seats due to the very volatile market conditions that have occurred in the last 24 hours. This is absolutely insane, considering that Shiba Inu saw a tremendous surge 2 days ago, erasing all losses and breaking through critical levels. The level of enthusiasm was really phenomenal. What about today? The market has changed its strategy. Let me tell you something. Despite the chaos, the Shiba Inu remained upright for quite some time. The rapid bounce back demonstrates how powerful the current trend is. There is some logic to this type of price movement. There is a strong indication of demand and interest. The rapid recovery of a cryptocurrency indicates that there are many eager buyers who will prevent the price from falling any further. The Shiba Inu community is full with life and activity, as anybody who has been paying attention will tell you. Everyone is talking. Traders are making irrational forecasts and holding diamonds in their hands. Knowing what's ahead, they're just enjoying the trip. This is more than simply an optimistic outlook. It exudes assurance. Even though it's strenuous, this sort of exercise is necessary to build up the next major advantage. The Shiba Inu is unique among cryptocurrencies. Something powerful is causing a stir. Hold on a second. I know this whole ordeal has been crazy, but today something even more out of the ordinary occurred. Also, I'm afraid you may be unprepared for this. The market has been significantly agitated because to the massive movement of Shiba Inu. The situation is really becoming unmanageable. Tell me what this means. Its perpetrators, keep watching because I'll explain everything in the video's later parts. First, however, let's discuss the information that an analyst just shared. On the potential future destinations of Shiba Inu, new information from TradingView indicates that the Shiba Inu price has formally broken out of a significant price channel, which may pave the way for even larger rises. According to analyst Asa Drizvi, the first significant step in this ascent is a price push into the mid-teens. If the current trend continues, we may see a price push into the 20s. Let me tell you, the climb isn't all roses. Along the road, traders will encounter some obstacles in the form of technical resistance levels, to name the most significant ones, averages that change over time. At the moment, they are serving as supply barriers by sitting above the price. Let me tell you what is most important. Things have the potential to really take off once Shiba Inu surpasses these thresholds. Not to mention that this expert isn't referring about insignificant shifts. He foresees a tremendous 154% increase, which would put Shiba Inu prices back in the high 30s, around where they were in December. Last year, the rally stalled around that level, but if it breaks this time, we're in for a very different game. Strap in, because if this analysis is correct, we may be seeing the beginning of something monumental. The truth is, Shiba Inu isn't the only dog breed making waves in terms of pricing nowadays. A far larger event is transpiring. Those whales, they've returned. New information reveals that these large holdings are once again active, and they aren't being shy despite the recent sell-offs. A staggering 25.5 billion Shiba Inu have been transferred between wallets in a single transaction, according to Etherscan. And that's not all. A mind-blowing withdrawal occurred in early January, causing tens of billions of tokens to depart the market in a single day, among other massive withdrawals. Following that, trillions more were removed off exchanges in the months of February and March. Usually, this is a positive development when it occurs. It helps maintain the price of Shiba Inu consistent by reducing the supply that may be sold quickly. However, there is a catch. The price has fallen over the last few months despite these enormous withdrawals. Then what is the true situation? Is the drop being bought up by whales, or are they just rebalancing their funds? The interaction between Shiba Inu and whales is two-way. On some days, there are huge influxes, which means that there is buildup. On other occasions, the tokens are being removed from circulation at the same rate, leading to sell pressure. Eventually, billions flood in, suggesting renewed interest in purchasing. After a few weeks, some of it drains back out. The game of placement is ongoing. The bottom line is that whales aren't only holding their breath. In response to fluctuations in the market, they are actively maintaining their stacks and allocating tokens. They may not be committed for the long term, but they aren't planning to bail either. This amount of activity indicates that a major development is imminent. Furthermore, past experience tells us that when whales become this active, it often indicates that a significant movement is imminent. And now for something much more bizarre. The volume of large trades has increased dramatically in line with whale movements. According to recent statistics, there has been a dramatic increase in the number of sales of Shiba Inu valued in the six figures and beyond. This is a one-day increase of 197%. Whales jumped on the Shiba Inu bandwagon on March 20 and moved an astounding 7 trillion Shiba Inu in a single day as the price clawed its way back up to retest a crucial threshold. At the time, it amounts to more than 7 trillion tokens, which were worth around $100 million. And you know what? Compared to the previous day, it is more than twice as much volume. Such actions aren't haphazard. A significant indication it is. The initiation of such massive movements by whales is often a precursor to a major maneuver. They have a good motive for handing out this type of cash. They are prepared for what is to come. And see what transpired when this was happening. Ascending once again to challenge that psychological threshold, Shiba Inu was preparing to make a move. You can't dismiss this as mere chance. The correlation between the soaring price and the soaring whale activity makes it obvious. Big things are about to happen. Shiba Inu could be on the cusp of their next major breakthrough if current trends continue. Everything is pumping, the whales have arrived, and past experience tells us that when this type of activity starts, things may move quickly. Allow me to explain something. There was also a huge announcement recently, and everyone is talking about it. An enormous announcement was been made by Blackrock, a major player in the financial industry. The world as you know it may be turned upside down by this. It was recently disclosed by Blackrock that Ethereum ETFs are underperforming. Why? No stakes. Let me tell you something shocking, however. Approval for staking may be on the horizon as the SEC takes a more crypto-friendly stance. Ethereum is going to go boom as soon as it occurs. For Shiba Inu, why is this important now? Not complicated. Ethereum powers Shiba Inu. Every member of the Ethereum ecosystem, even Shiba Inu, is dragged along as the network pumps. This has happened before. When Ethereum takes a large step forward, Shiba Inu takes a giant leap forward. Now we get to the thrilling part. There is more to Shiba Inu than meets the eye. It is a prominent player on the Ethereum network. Shiba Inu won't be looking on helplessly when Ethereum ETFs begin to soar and institutional investors begin to pour money into the market. It will bob on the wind. Now we may discuss the implications for pricing. Shiba Inu is still residing in areas with a history of significant breakouts. A scarcity of supplies and an influx of whales provide an opportune moment for transformational advances, as seen by past events. This story is not new to us. A Shiba Inu's gate is light and quick. It produced overnight millionaires on its previous parabolic run. Things are starting to line up for yet another huge relocation. When considering the big picture, the community realizes that Shiba Inu have a bright future ahead of them. As Lucy, the head marketer, noted out in her most recent tweet, Shiba Inu remains steadfast no matter what. She summed it up perfectly. Only the genuine ones endure, whereas the fake ones were never intended to. Shiba Inu continues to go ahead despite every market downturn, shakeout, and commotion. Weak hands come and go, but those with knowledge of the situation remain. Their vision is clear. They are prepared. Consider everything that is transpiring at this present moment. Moving whales. Interest from institutions is growing. Ethereum is poised for a significant breakthrough, and Shiba Inu is at its core. Markets might be unexpected in the short term, but they tend to make sense in the long run. The path is obvious. Shiba Inu populations are on the rise, and there is a scarcity of available dogs. When these two factors align, significant changes are likely to occur. Those who remain steadfast and believe in the cause ultimately emerge victorious. However, how do you feel about this? Leave your comment in the space provided. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.